Students, today I am going to start unit number 6, Poets and Pancakes. The lesson has been written by Ashoka Mitran. Now what about this lesson? In the modern time, we can see so many film studios. But in old time, before independence, there were very few studios in India. And this lesson is about one such studio. The name of that film studio, Gemini Studio. And in this lesson, we will get information about Gemini Studio and those people who were working in this studio. Let us see first of all some points from introduction. The lesson has been written by Ashoka Mitran and he has taken the lesson from his autobiography, My Years with Boss. My Years with Boss. In this book, he has written his experiences with Boss of Gemini Studio. Ashoka Mitran, a Tamil writer, recounts his years at Gemini Studio in his book My Years with Boss. So, My Years with Boss, in this book, he wrote about his past golden years which he spent in Gemini Studio. The Gemini Studio. Now another question, where is Gemini Studio? The Gemini Studio located in Chennai was set up in 1940. So you just remember this information. Gemini Studio is located in Chennai and the studio started in the year 1940. Its founder was S.S. Vasan. S.S. Vasan. This is the name of that person who started this studio. Now the writer of the lesson, Ashoka Mitran, he was also working in this Gemini Studio. And what was his work? The duty of Ashoka Mitran in Gemini Studio was to cut out newspaper clippings on a wide variety of subjects and store them in files. So it was the work of Ashoka Mitran. So this is from introduction. Now let us see something about the lesson. Pancake. Poets you understand, but another word, pancakes. What is the meaning of pancakes? Students, pancake is the name of a makeup substance, a makeup brand. Let us see. A makeup material. Pancake is the name of makeup material. Nowadays there are so many creams, so many lotions, and people are using all these things for as makeup. So in old times, pancakes, that is the name of makeup material, and most of the actors and actresses were using pancakes. So it is the name of makeup material. Remember, pancake was the brand name of the makeup material. It is the brand name. In old time, this makeup material was very famous, very popular. That Gemini Studio, now you understand what is Gemini Studio? Bought in truckloads, and Gemini Studio, this studio, the boss yeah, the people of the Gemini studio, they were buying pancakes in truckloads. Truckloads means large number. In large number. And most of the actors and actresses, they were using pancakes in those years. I am talking before independence. I am talking the year around 1940. Greta Garbo. Greta Garbo is the name of Swedish actress. Must have used it. Perhaps she was also using this thing, this material, pancakes. Not only in India, but the actors and actresses belong with some other countries. They were also using pancakes. For example, here Greta Garbo, she was a Swedish actress and she was perhaps also using pancakes. Miss Gohar must have used it. Miss Gohar is also the name of an actress. Perhaps she was also using. There is possibility that she might have used this material, makeup material. Vaijayanti Mala must also have used it. Vaijayanti Mala, the old actress of India, perhaps she was also using pancake. But Rati Agnihotri may not have even heard of it. Rati Agnihotri is the name of Indian film actress, but she came late in film industry. So perhaps she might be not aware of what is pancake. But the old actors and actresses, they knew about pancakes. They were aware about pancakes. The makeup department of the Gemini studio was in the upstairs of a building. So the makeup department was upstairs on the upper floor in the Gemini studio, a building that was believed to have been Robert Clive's stables. Now Gemini studio situated at that building, it is said that in old time Robert Clive's stable was there. Robert Clive, he was using that building as stable. Stable is a place for horses. So Robert Clive was keeping his horses in that building at that place. But now, in old time, at that place there was a building, and in that building Gemini studio is situated. A dozen other buildings in the city are said to have been his residence. Which city? Madras. It is said that Robert Clive also lived so many such places which were very near to this building. Let us see again the sentence. A dozen other buildings in the city. There are so many such buildings in Madras city, said to have been his residence, and it is believed that perhaps Robert Clive might have lived in the places. For his brief life, Robert Clive did not live a long life. His brief life and even briefer stay in Madras. Robert Clive stayed for very short time in Madras, and during his short stay in Madras, Robert Clive seems to have done a lot of moving. Moving means traveling. He was traveling again and again. Why he was traveling? Besides fighting some impossible battles in remote corners of India, because he was going for war. Battles means war, and for war he was traveling. He was going one day to one corner of India, then another day to another corner of India. He was also a warrior, and he was going for battles, going for war. And marrying a maiden, and when he came to India and he stayed in Madras during Chennai, during that time he married a maiden. Maiden means unmarried woman, in St. Mary's Church in Fort means castle, St. George in Madras. So this is something about the Britisher Robert Clive. So this place, Gemini Studio, that is the same place where in old time there was the stable of Robert Clive. That means Robert Clive was keeping his horses at that place. Gemini Studio, remember. The makeup room had the look of a hair cutting salon. The makeup room of Gemini Studio was looking like a hair cutting salon. With lights, because there were so many lights. With lights at all angles, around half a dozen large mirrors. There were so many mirrors and so many lights. With lights at all angles, every angle, every corner there was a light. And there were so many large mirrors in that makeup room. Now we are talking about the makeup room of Gemini Studio. They were all incandescent lights. Incandescent lights means, have you seen the old type of bulb? Old type of bulb generally produce a yellow type of light, and it will grasp too much heat. So that type of lights were there. They were all incandescent lights. Means that type of light which produces yellow light, and that bulb which will get high temperature. So you can imagine the fiery misery of those subjected to makeup. So you can understand the misery, the suffering, the problem of those people who are coming for makeup. Why? Because in such heat they had to work here. The makeup department was first headed by a Bengali. In this makeup department, first one Bengali person was working. He was the head, who became too big for a studio and left. And he left this studio. Why? Because he wanted to progress. He was succeeded by a Maharashtrian. When he left this studio, after then one Maharashtrian person came, and he became the important person of the makeup room. He was handling the makeup room, who was assisted by Darwal Kandiga, an Andhra, a Madras, Indian Christian, an Anglo-Burmese, and the usual local Tamils. Means all the people, the people from different states of India, they were working in this makeup room and they were supporting this person. They were doing the job in this makeup room. All this shows that there was a great deal of national integration long before AIR and Doordarshan began broadcasting programs on national integration. So, this is the symbol of national integration, means national unity. Because in makeup room you can see all type of persons. You can see the person from Andhra Pradesh, the person from Maharashtra, the person from Anglo-Burmese type of person, local Tamils people, all type of people you can see here. So it is the symbol of national integration or national unity.